We're going to take the yellow and the black Commando out for a little test ride following the installation of the starter motor from Alton.
Thing, so we turn it on and you should be able to hit the starter button. Yeah, no throttle.
Oh, sorry. Oh, that was brilliant. Can I try again, Geoff?
Yeah, just turn the key on and hit the button, I think. You okay after starting it?
It's fantastic.
Didn't hurt your back or anything?
Oh, yeah.
There's your leg right up his... those Nortons are.
This is, it's a tall bike. It feels taller than mine.
Yeah.
It's just a different ride entirely.
It has a different feel, doesn't it?
Yeah, so it feels like it's a shorter wheelbase.
And does it feel lighter to you?
It does. It feels a little, not skittish,
yeah,
a little light on the back end, I must say.
Yeah.
Mine feels a bit more planted and longer.
Yeah.
This feels like shorter, lighter. It's
more nimble.
This is more fun, I think, than my bike.
Yeah. For some reason, although there's hardly any difference, but I noticed the same thing. That feels like a little, almost like a little bicycle.
Yeah,
and these kind of feel a bit more lumbery and heavy.
They do, don't they? Yes.
But there's on paper, there's hardly any difference.
It's quite a different ride, though. You feel like you're you've got.
Well, I've got to remember because the rear sets too.
Rear sets are great. I love those.
I like
they're brilliant. The brakes are brilliant, and that's the twin leading shoe brake as well. It's awesome.
Brake. Yeah.
So you feel, I felt higher, like I was on tippy toes, but I'm not wearing my boots.
Now that is also probably a thicker seat because that's not the correct seat.
Yes. But it's
so you might have gained an inch or so on the seat, and that might be enough to notice.
That counts for a shorty like me. And but you don't change gear as much. So when you go around a corner, like I'm dropping down from 4th to 3rd in mine, you don't need to change as much on this. And it's very light and so very tactile, and so it's very responsive. So like
that's the Mikuni carburetor.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you got the light. There's
it's
only one car and one little spring. It's very, you feel these compared to especially that one, how light it is.
It's super light.
Yeah.
It was brilliant.
It was a fun bike. I like it. I enjoyed riding it.
It goes as well, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it scoots along.
I was feeling a little vulnerable because I never ride without my boots, and so or pants.
Yeah, well, I noticed that without my pants on, boy, that cold air got to me.
Yeah, I felt it a little, but on the corners, definitely the back end, it feels like a little lighter on the ground, and therefore when you turn the corners, it feels like you can't commit as much on this.
Okay,
just an observation.
Because I haven't ridden it since we worked on it.
I feel like I can lean mine over probably more than, and this is the first time I've ridden it, but
it's probably maybe part of the riding. To me, that bike feels a little lighter.
Yes,
and a little quicker on the steering, maybe a little less stable.
I think what it is, your suspension, your shocks, your front and your rear are tighter than mine.
Yeah.
So it feels, I said, lighter and tighter is how I would describe it. So definitely lighter. And you feel every bounce is more than on mine. Mine's a bit more.
Yeah, because I might have it. I probably got it for sure. Because who knows? I'm heavier than you probably, so I might have the suspension set a little stiffer.
It's brilliant,
but it's a fun little bike.
Oh, that's the overarching feeling. It's fun. It's light, and really great.
Did you want to video it running or not?
Yeah, sure. Let's
do that. You can start if you can manage it.
Yeah, it's recording.
Oh, it's still running. Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh.
There you go.
I mean, you hardly touch it, do you?
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna need a little gas to keep running, maybe.
Brilliant, Geoff. Very, very nice. That was a nice ride.
Yeah, it was a nice little ride.